reflect on how something might make other people feel, and just to have the conversation, right? Just ask, you know, what does that look like for you, or how do you feel when you step into that room? Because oftentimes you'd be surprised about the answer that you get, and I know I've been surprised and exuberantly enlightened. You know, when I've had these conversations with individuals, I'm not, you know, I didn't do a 23andMe. I already know that I am very, you know, mixed and diverse. You know, my daughter is even more so. So I like to say, like, we're like a melting pot. You know, this is what, you know, being an American is all about, is that melting pot. So I'm happy to be out here and represent for multiple, you know, groups and backgrounds. And that's something that I like to instill into my child as well. Because I see for her, you know, me growing up, like I said, because I was in an environment that was predominantly one way, and I was oddball, comfortable with it, confident, didn't bother me a bit. For my daughter, she's in an environment that's more diverse, but she's trying to find a place where she belongs, right? And while it didn't bother me, now I have to understand how to have those conversations, how to really empathize with that experience, and how to really help her understand that, you know, you don't have to fit into a box, and what you bring to this group or that group, you have no idea how instrumental that might be for them to see another side of things. So don't feel the need to be boxed in, even though it's very, very easy to, you know, really divert that way, because that's the easiest way to do it, right? It's easier to go with the flow and go with the majority than it is to be different. So I do think, you know, to that point,